Hello.
Hi, Captain. How are you?
Hi there. I'm very well, thanks.
Ground to cockpit, do you copy?
Great! We're just getting ready for departure, but if you need anything, just give me a call.
Okay, no problem. If you give me a couple of minutes, I'll see if I can get ground to attach one for you. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Crystal clear. 5 out of 5.
Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready to start loading.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
We have started fueling the aircraft.
Roger.
All stations, prepare to start boarding. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. While you're being seated, please remember that all cellular telephones and other portable electronic devices, such as tablets and laptop computers, must be turned off and stowed for departure. Thank you.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
I'm pleased to inform you that the loading is complete and all doors and hatches have been secured. We'll contact you again once you turn on the beacon light, then we can get you moving.
Roger. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, here is the load sheet from ground.
Thanks.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We're starting the APU. Please stand by as we'll be disconnecting from ground power shortly.
Copy that. Sir, we'll keep an eye on the startup process from down here and notify you of any issues.
Roger. Good afternoon from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this afternoon's flight, I hope you're all well. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit and thought we'd say hello while we finish entering the data into the flight computers. There may be a short delay before departure, apologies for that, but we will get going as quickly as we can. Despite the sterling efforts to get you in the air, we're running a little behind schedule. We'll do our best to get going as soon as possible. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favorable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. If you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we'll be able to make a departure as soon as everything is ready. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Ground to cockpit.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic please. Go ahead.
Everything seems in order with the APU startup. No issues to report.
Please disconnect ground power.
Ground to cockpit, do you copy?
Go ahead.
You're still ready?
Contact me when you're prepared for pushback.
Actually, we're all set to go now. Feel free to get connected.
Copy that. Hold on. We have disconnected the ground power from the aircraft.
Roger.
Roger.
Correction 435 Yankee, open hello. Startup is approved, confirm package GA sector 1.
GA sector 1, ready to start. Start approved, correction 435.
Yankee Uniform Papa November Kilo, open hello. Startup is approved, confirm package GA sector 1.
Apron GA sector 1, startup approved, November Kilo.
Sidhiqe 35 Papa. Stand on board, Monte, already.
Sidhiqe 35 Papa, Roger, stand by for apron, Monte 1.755, bye-bye.
Monte 1.755, Sidhiqe 35 Papa, bye-bye.
Sunbird 35 Papa, open hello. Startup is approved.
Solid report, 35 Papa.
Clear from Papa November, let's expect.
Yankee November Kilo, taxi to holding position Papa 2.
64 in position, Papa. Papa November Kilo, reach this to stand by on the position to remote.
Yankee November Kilo, Roger. Call me when you're ready to move.
Call you.
The parking brake is off.
Yankee November
Starting
Kilo,
number
taxi
2.
to holding position Papa 2.
To Papa 2, Yankee number 2.
Yankee November Kilo, contact tower 118, just a 1, goodbye.
81, thank you, goodbye. Iberia 3477, request taxi.
Iberia 3477, taxi via Echo, Link 3 and inner to holding position Alpha 2. If you would like to go a bit offline to avoid the snow on your left, you can also do that.
Okay, Roger, thank you. So, taxi via Echo, Link 3, inner, and holding Alpha 1, confirm? Alpha 2.
Correct, holding position is Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, thank you.
Starting engine 1.
Copy that.
Fraction 435, Yankee.
Fraction 435 Yankee, taxi to holding position Papa 2.
If you're holding position, Papa 2,
Suntrick 35 Papa, ready for taxi.
Suntrick 35 Papa, turn right, taxi via Alpha to holding position Alpha 2.
Turn right to holding point Alpha 2, Suntrick 35 Papa.
Okay, Captain. Looks like a good startup on all engines and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin to the left, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks very much for your help. Pin on the left and we'll see you again soon.
Suntrick 35 Papa, fast squawking 3063.
No, squawk 3063, 35 Papa.
Suntrick 35 Papa, stand by tower 118.1, goodbye.
118.1, Suntrick 35 Papa, good day.
Iberia 3477, stand by tower 118.1, goodbye.
18-1 for tower, Iberia 3477, bye, have a nice day.
Thank you, you too.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for takeoff.
Thanks a lot.
Let me know when we're ready to take off and I'll get the crew seated and secured.
You can take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem.
Echo, Mike, to stand Bravo.
All stations, seats for takeoff, please.
Emirates 7.
November 8 Sierra Charlie, contact now, ground, 11905, good day.
121.905, November 83, Sierra Charlie.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Lima Hotel, Echo 7461. Hotel Bravo Charlie Lima Hotel, apron grid, turn left via link 3, inner and Yankee to GAC sector 1. Link 3 in Yankee to sector 1, Hotel Lima Hotel.
Sidhiqe, apron grid, start Hotel Bravo Charlie Yankee Hotel GAC sector 1, request taxi information in Whiskey.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Yankee Hotel apron grid, connect 1004, taxi to the holding position Papa 1, report ready for departure.
Connect 1004, taxi to holding position Papa 1, will go to Bravo Charlie Yankee Hotel.
Hotel Bravo Lima Victor Charlie, located to 8 by Foxtrot. Hotel Bravo Lima Victor Charlie, apron grid, turn left via taxiways Alpha and Yankee to JC sector 3. Alpha Yankee sector 3, Hotel Victor Charlie. Tower, hello, Swift 169 Alpha, we're established RP2.
Swiss 169 Alpha, grid C, continue, wind check 280 degrees, 6 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that we are currently holding position. Air traffic control require us to park here until other aircraft vacate the taxiway. It should only take a few moments, then we can get going. Thank you.
Hotel X-ray, left kilo, apron 121.755. Adieu.
121.755, yes. Taxi.
Tower, good afternoon, Emirates 88 taxi to holding point, Echo 8, runway 34.
Emirates 88, good afternoon, line up and wait, runway 34, intersection Echo 8.
I will need a minute or two, Emirates 88, before we are ready.
Emirates 88, roger, so hold short of runway 34 and report fully ready.
Copy that, hold short of runway 34 at Echo 8, then we'll call it the Emirates 88.
Hotel Mike Alpha, you are clear to land. Hotel 1 approach, runway 32, wind 250 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to land, runway 32, Hotel 1 approach, Hotel Mike Alpha.
Swiss 169 Alpha, traffic is a single engine landing on runway 32 at the middle of the runway, so it's no factor for you, just for information.
Thanks for info, Swiss 169 Alpha.
And Swiss 169 Alpha, wind 270 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28 clear to land, runway 16 is not available for taxi.
Roger, clear to land 28, Swiss 169 Alpha, understood.
And Emirates 88, we are fully ready.
Emirates 88, roger, line up and wait, runway 34, intersection Echo 8.
Line up and wait via Echo 8, runway 34, Emirates 88. And stop bars are still on for Emirates 34 at Echo 8.
Emirates 88, sorry for that.
Thank you.
Emirates 88, wind 260 degrees, 4 knots, runway 34, intersection Echo 8, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34, Emirates 88.
Emirates 88, contact departure, have a good flight.
Contact departure, Emirates 88, bye-bye.
Carlos, this is 55 Romeo, Alex.
Swiss 55 Romeo, target wind 280 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28 clear to land, runway 16 available for taxi.
Clear to land, runway 28, Swiss 55 Romeo, right?
Hello, Hotel Bravo Kilo Mike Alpha, holding short runway 28 cleared.
Hotel Bravo Kilo Mike Alpha, grüezi, normal hold short of runway 28, landing traffic.
Holding short runway 28, Hotel Mike Alpha.
Schönen guten Tag, das passt dann Papa Uniform on 328.
Swiss 57 Papa Uniform, grüezi, continue approach.
Continue approach, das passt dann Papa Uniform.
Swiss 57 Papa Uniform, wind 280 degrees 6 knots, runway 28 clear to land, runway 16 is available for taxi.
28 clear to land, das passt dann Papa Uniform.
Hotel India Victor, after Whiskey 2, join via overhead via the midfield, direct to Echo 2.
After Whiskey 2, join midfield overhead to Echo 2 at 4,000 feet.
Correct.
$100 knots. Positive rate, gear up.
We'll go and copy the runner.
Papa, the reason is severe for traffic will overfly the field from left to right at 4,000 feet.
Okay, 875 Whiskey, good day, timing level 900 in Northwoods for November. 875 Whiskey, load and time, flight level 1report your discount. Driving level 100 and will report weekend service, Rocky 875 Whiskey. I'll be on runway number 6 pound feet. This is 7.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
I'll be on runway right 3020, clear for the honest. Right heading 020, clear for the honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello there once again. You may now use your electronic devices as long as they remain in airplane mode. Just a reminder to make sure that you keep your seatbelts fastened until the sign is turned off by the captain, at which point you will be allowed to move around the cabin. In a few minutes we will be starting the in-flight drink service. If you could please ensure all aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. Don't forget that if you need assistance for any reason, just press the button above your head, and a flight attendant will be with you as quickly as possible. And with that, I'll take the opportunity once again to wish you a pleasant flight, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.
Okay, contact with radar 134, decimal 030. Bye-bye. Again, 134, 030. Paper. Bye-bye, yes, what?
Correction, climb point number 150, got back in again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, which means you are free to move around the cabin. However, you are reminded that for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times in case of turbulence or any other potential incidents that could occur during the flight. Thank you.
Ready to cancel Rocky 875 Whiskey.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thank you.
Direct north, 2724.
Hi, Captain.
There's around 10 minutes left to run before we start descending, just in case you wanted to bring any remaining services forward.
Thanks.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you enjoyed flying with us so far. We'll be descending in just a few minutes from now. The arrival weather forecast looks a little windy, but other than a few bumps it should be a fairly straightforward approach into the airport. We have heard that there is a short delay to landing aircraft, so we might have to hold during our descent, but it shouldn't add much time, if any, to the arrival. Once we do begin our descent, please listen to the cabin crew carefully and pay attention to any instructions they provide. Please also monitor the seatbelt sign during our approach. Thanks for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again soon.
German cargo 393, descent to flight level 350, right 2000 feet or more.
German cargo 393, descent level 350, 2000 more.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far.
Ryanair 860 Lima 132085, bye-bye.
132085, Ryanair 860 Lima, thank you, bye, good day.
Austrian 56 Papa Whiskey identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climbing 370, Austrian 56 Papa Whiskey.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now as they will be closed during the approach. For now though, I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to serve drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Descend over 260, make a rate 1500 more.
Descending 260 with rate 1500 or more, 380 Papa.
Kenya 194, contact radar 12858, bye-bye.
12858, Kenya 194, bye-bye.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
November 163, level 450. November 168, go for
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Unfortunately, this does mean that our in-flight services have had to finish earlier than planned. Please accept our apologies for the inconvenience, but we have been instructed by the captain to prepare the cabin for arrival. As we make our way towards the airport, please make sure you are seated with your belts fastened and with your trays in the upright position. Any items should be safely stored, and remember to turn off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you, and we apologize once again for any inconvenience.
Milan 60 Whiskey, descend level 250, make your rate 2500.
This is level 250 with 2005 for the United States.
Aberimetry Zulu, climb level 380.
I'm in level 380, Aberimetry Zulu.
France 1060, flight level 350.
France 060, Hanover 95, clear to Rotterdam Birgi.
Rotterdam Birgi, France 1060.
Sidhiqe 8, Quebec Juliet, level 360 long course, routing.
Sidhiqe 8, Quebec Juliet, route descent to flight level 320.
Descent flight level 320, Sidhiqe 8, Quebec Juliet.
Ryanair 70 Golf Yankee 127.45, bye-bye.
745 and 70 Golf Yankee, bye.
Sidhiqe Quebec Juliet, descent to flight level 250.
Level 250, Sidhiqe 8, Quebec Juliet.
Saudi 126, direct Lisco.
Direct Lisco, Saudi 126.
Saudi 126, contact 134.390, bye-bye.
Hello, 134.390, Sabah Saudi 126.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing.
Thank you.
If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure the rest of the crew are seated and ready.
You can take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem. All stations, seats for landing, please.
Contact out, radar 119, decimal 175, over.
119 on decimal
175.
75.
First day KLM 28 Quebec passing 3,800 feet on the Gila to leave departure.
KLM 28 Quebec, good day, radar contact climb, initiate 7,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Aviation 7,000 feet, KLM 1015, KLM 28 Quebec.
Heading 020, Bilet 6 Golf Alpha, correct.
Arrival on Europe with 83 Golf Romeo, flight level 190, when ready descent flight level 160, about 320.
St. Meadon from Roger, when ready descent to flight level 130, expect vectoring ILS approach runway 04.
Expect ILS 04, when ready descent flight level 130, with 83 Golf Romeo, leading now.
Roger.
Left heading 140, 5 into the Delta. 6000 we are approach towards the traffic in 5 minutes time. Victor, descend level 9 and down. Level 9 is at 200 something. Heading 205, Stevenson.
Gentlemen, we've landed. It's the middle of the day, so there won't be any issues finding your way around. It's currently below freezing, so be sure to wear a heavy jacket. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you. And please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. Please remain seated until the aircraft reaches the gate and we'll get you offloaded as soon as possible. Thank you.
Speedbird 84 Whiskey, turn right onto the Bravo taxiways and remain on frequency.
Turn right to Bravo and we'll stay with you, Speedbird 84 Whiskey.
Speedbird 84 Whiskey, turn left onto Hotel 2 and hold short of runway 34.
Left on Hotel 2, holding short 34. Speedbird 84 Whiskey.
Speedbird 84 Whiskey for further taxi contact 121.80, bye bye.
180, Speedbird 84 Whiskey, come on.
Stewart 1 Sierra Delta, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 28, cleared land.
Cleared to land 28, stay by 1 Sierra Delta.
Ryanair 16 Julius Papa, line up runway 28, be ready to depart as soon as our traffic clears runway.
28, and we go Ryanair 16 Julius Papa.
Ryanair 16 Julius Papa, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 28, cleared, take off. Bye-bye.
Clear take off runway 28, Ryanair 16 Julius Papa, good day.
Lufthansa 3 Tango November, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 28, cleared land.
Lufthansa 3 Tango November, cleared land 8.
Good morning, Jersey 1 Uniform Yankee Island, established 287 miles.
Jersey 1 Uniform Yankee, good morning, continue approach, wind 240 degrees, 5 knots.
Continue approach, Jersey 1 Uniform Yankee.
Lufthansa 3 Tango November, turn right at Echo 6 for the Bravo taxiways. When vacated, contact ground on 121.8. Bye-bye.
Lufthansa 3 Tango November, right on Echo 6 to the Bravo and 118 on.
Jersey 1 Uniform Yankee, wind 250 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28, cleared land.
Cleared to line runway 28, Jersey 1 Uniform Yankee. Good morning, Jersey 3 Golf Hotel, 6 miles, runway 28.
Jersey 3 Golf Hotel, good morning, continue approach, wind 250 degrees, 7 knots.
Continue approach runway 28, Jersey 3 Golf Hotel.
Ryanair 47 Whiskey Romeo, line up runway 28, be ready to depart as soon as that traffic clears the runway.
I will go line up runway 28, Ryanair 47 Whiskey Romeo.
Jersey 3 Golf Hotel, reduce the final approach speed.
We'll go Jersey 3 Golf Hotel.
Ryanair 47 Whiskey Romeo, wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff now, please.
Cabin crew, please set doors to manual.
Jersey 3 Golf Hotel, wind 250 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28, cleared land.
Cleared land, runway 28, Jersey 3 Golf Hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Good morning, City Earl 123, 5
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. The jetway is connected. Start boarding once ready.
Number 1 now, the wind 250 degrees, 7 knots.
Ground to cockpit, do you copy?
Go ahead.
Captain, may we have a microphone?
Yeah.